Welcome back to Boundless Books. Today we're diving into Chapter 7 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, titled Bagman and Crouch. In this chapter, Harry and the Weasleys arrive at the magical Quidditch World Cup, where we're introduced to two significant figures, Ludo Bagman and Barty Crouch. These two officials will play crucial roles in the Triwizard Tournament, and their contrasting personalities give us a fascinating insight into the workings of the wizarding world. Let's break down the excitement and key moments of this chapter. After arriving at the Quidditch World Cup campground, Harry, Hermione, and the Weasleys settle into their magical tent, which, despite looking small from the outside, is enchantingly spacious inside. The entire campground is buzzing with witches and wizards from all over the world, creating a truly magical atmosphere. As they explore the area, they meet old friends and new faces, including Cedric Diggory and his father Amos Diggory, who takes the opportunity to remind everyone of how Cedric once defeated Harry in a Quidditch match, though circumstances had been unfair to Harry. This interaction showcases Cedric's humility and Amos's eagerness to highlight his son's achievements. Soon after, Arthur Weasley introduces Harry to Ludo Bagman, the head of the Department of Magical Games and Sports, and Barty Crouch, the stern head of the Department of International Magical Cooperation. The two men couldn't be more different. Bagman is energetic, fun-loving, and a former Quidditch star, while Crouch is strict, highly formal, and speaks in a manner that reflects his bureaucratic nature. Bagman, dressed in his old Quidditch robes, excitedly places bets on the upcoming Quidditch World Cup match between Ireland and Bulgaria. He even makes a private bet with Fred and George Weasley, who wager all their savings on an unusual prediction that Ireland will win, but Victor Crumb will catch the snitch. Meanwhile, Crouch is all business, discussing regulations and ensuring everything is in order for the tournament. His formal demeanor and lack of interest in Quidditch contrast sharply with Bagman's excitement. Harry and the others also learn that Crouch speaks in dozens of languages, including gobbledygook, the language of goblins. After their meeting, the group prepares for the upcoming Quidditch match, eagerly anticipating the legendary game ahead. Key moments in the chapter include the magical Quidditch World Cup campsite. Harry experiences the unique wizarding culture, filled with enchanted tents, international visitors, and excitement for the match. Meeting Amos and Cedric Diggory. Amos boasts about Cedric's Quidditch victory over Harry, showcasing their contrasting personalities. Amos being proud and competitive, while Cedric remains modest. Introduction of Ludo Bagman and Barty Crouch. These two contrasting officials are introduced, Bagman being carefree and obsessed with Quidditch, while Crouch is rigid, serious, and focused on regulations. Fred and George's bet. The twins bet all their money on an unlikely outcome, foreshadowing their risky but clever nature. The excitement for the Quidditch World Cup match. The chapter builds anticipation for the game, setting the stage for an unforgettable event. Differences between the book and the movie. This entire chapter is absent from the Goblet of Fire movie. The film skips over the build-up of the Quidditch World Cup, including the introductions of Ludo Bagman and Barty Crouch. Bagman, in particular, is completely omitted from the film, removing his role in the Triwizard Tournament's behind-the-scenes dealings. The exclusion of this chapter takes away some of the political dynamics within the Ministry of Magic and the depth of Fred and George's financial risk-taking. That wraps up Chapter 7. Bagman and Crouch. This chapter gives us a deeper look into the wizarding world beyond Hogwarts and introduces two important figures who will play major roles in the story. What did you think of Ludo Bagman and Barty Crouch? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time for Chapter 8, where we finally witness the legendary Quidditch World Cup match.